Hi guys, Laura here, and today I decided to do a little bit of uncluttering, and I'm trying to minimize a little bit of my mess. I got tons of products, and sometimes it can be a lot to go through and use and move on. So yeah, I usually have like tons of products that I kind of use and reuse and go through and come back, and you kind of understand me. Or sometimes you just go and overbuy products, like I did when I went to TJ Maxx, I think last year, and I got tons of these SCHMIDT'S deodorants. Yeah, I think I used only one, and I still got some products in 2 of them. So what I decided to do is like kind of mix, and let's see what happens if I'm mixing all my deodorants, my unused deodorants, in good condition, because I kind of gave them like a sniff to make sure they're still, you know, they have good ingredients, they are not rancid or anything like that if I didn't touch it for a long time. And I've got here today 7 products that I'm gonna mix together. I still kept 2 of my new ones, Cocoa Pete's deodorants. These were the last ones that I received, and I like them as they are. So I'm gonna try to go through them, and you know, whenever I have to go somewhere, just get one with me. And like I mentioned, I got a couple of SCHMIDT'S. I've got the Max and Madeline. I've got one that I mentioned it was one of my favorites, and then it kind of disappeared. It happens to me a lot. This is a Pete's deodorant. And then I have Meow Meow Tweet. I have here 2 jars, which I'm kind of thinking if I should or I shouldn't, because I love them as they are. But they smell amazing. I really like the grapefruit one. Let's see, maybe I should just mix the lavender one. This one smells good too. But yeah, I'm gonna mix the lavender one inside. Let's see what's happened. And then I have Crunchy Mama deodorant that I still got a little bit left, and I got a little bit bored with it, I guess. But yeah, it happens to me a lot. So what I'm gonna do, I have here a metal container, because I'm gonna melt all my deodorants together, because they have like a coconut oil base in them. I think if not all of them, most of them, and I'm just gonna do something like that, I guess. But yeah, it still has the little plastic, like a little plastic cap in here that I'm just gonna take the product out from. So I'm kind of getting all the product into my container here. So I'm kind of creating a new product with extra benefits, hopefully. Anyway, we got 1 down, 5 to go. We're gonna make 6 today. So it looks like this. Let's move on to another one. This was Max and Madeline, and this one was more on the waxy side. We'll see how this one melts. So again, we got this little plastic and in here, and I hope these are recyclable, or these plastic containers. Drives me nuts. And because I was going plastic free, I was trying to get rid of the plastic, and it's kind of impossible. But yeah, I'm gonna try to break this apart. Now, let's move on to the SCHMIDT'S. Oh. So we got another one that was just flying away. I like when they do that. So we got here only this much, I guess, in this one. It's a tiny little bit. I was trying to work it out, you know, to just use it up all. And I hate it when I have like a tiny little bit of stuff unused inside. It drives me nuts, because I want to use everything. feel like I'm throwing away money when I don't use everything. I hope you understand that. But at least this one didn't go on the other side. So I kind of have only one side to clean. Okay, did that. Now we have another SCHMIDT'S. This is fragrance free, and yeah, did I mention we have a mix of lavender scents in here now so far? Lavender and sage. These all three, the past three ones had French lavender scent. We had lavender, and we have lavender and sage. So I think we are on the lavender side today. So I think even the Meow Meow Tweet has a lavender scent. So if I want to go more lavender scented, I can add a couple of drops of lavender essential oils in this mix. So this was unintentional, the lavender scent part, because it's something that I'm very drawn to. It's I don't do it on purpose, but it just happens. And now we got the Pete's deodorant, and as you can see, I'm working on here adding the products. Now we got the Pete's, and I'm gonna use a part of the spoon to spoon it out. Probably I could use this container. Okay. So we got the coconuts here. And basically these all natural deodorants are made either with baking soda or arrowroot powder. You can make your own, you don't have to buy one. You can definitely try a recipe of your own. Some people are allergic to baking soda, so if you see your underarm has like a redness, like a burn sensation or stuff like that, that means you're allergic to it and you can't use it, and you shouldn't use it. So then you try arrowroot powder, or even you can go try cornstarch, or you know, some alternatives. This is more like a paste. Let's see. It smells good. It looks good. And let's see what we can do about it. So I took out all, got here 6 deodorants that I want to use 7, but I don't know. It smells so good. I'm gonna leave it as is. The grapefruit baking soda free deodorant from Meow Meow Tweet. And yeah, this is made with arrowroot powder and coconut oil and bunks of butters and essential oil. So because these have a bunch of butters, they're all gonna melt together. So I'm really curious how this is gonna turn like. So we got here our ingredients that I'm just gonna go ahead and melt, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna melt. I'm gonna use my stove with some boiling water, and I'm not gonna use the microwave. I don't think microwave is the best alternative in cooking, but my microwave has a broiling, which I'm using more times than microwaving. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how I'm melting this. So let's move on to the next step. So I have here the container with my deodorants, and I'm gonna use a spoon to mix it up, and I'm gonna use a boiling water pot on the stove, and I'm just gonna put my metal container on top of that, and I'm just gonna let it melt. I think it's gonna be shouldn't be a really slow process, but it should melt pretty quick and mix. I'm just gonna clean this. My water is boiling right now. See, I can already see that they are melting. Oils are melting. I'm just gonna let the water boil. So here is my water boiling right under. Just let it melt. Now that it's almost all melted together, let's see, it's just like soup. I want to add 1 drop of lavender oil just to make it extra lavendery and make sure it has antibacterial properties. Just, 2 drops. This is doTERRA lavender essential oil. Actually, this was a gift for me. I'm not buying this kind of stuff. I'm not representing doTERRA or anything like that. It's just oil that I have right here. And what I'm gonna do, I have here a container that I'm gonna just put it into and let it cool. So let's just do that. Like I'm gonna let it cool and then we're gonna test it out. Woohoo! So I got my deodorant here and I did some magic and it looks nice. It has like a nice texture to it, looking like it. I'm ready to test it out. And I just want to guys let you know, if you guys put it in a glass jar, make sure you don't pop it in the freezer right away. You need to let it cool down to the room temperature before you do that, unless you want the jar to break. But if you're using a metal or a plastic one, you can go ahead and pop it right away in the freezer. But yeah, I've been patient with mine. I think I let it sit about 1.5 hours before I put it in the freezer to kind of speed up the process. But yeah, I'm gonna take some product out and I'm gonna let you know how the texture is. Okay, so this just instantly turned into an oil. Yeah, I did put some products. There were more. I'm gonna try it out. It feels like a coconut oil, like a bunch of coconut oil in it. I can definitely mix some baking soda in it more if I need to. But yeah, it's very greasy. I didn't expect that, but it looks nice. It feels nice, very moisturizing. I'm just not really sure how protective it's gonna be now. It's making my armpits actually very moisturized. But I'm taking a small amount of size, and I'm just rubbing it on my arms right now, just for the purpose of this video. I can definitely put more baking soda in it or arrowroot powder, depends what you guys like, a preference. I don't think it matters much. This is a great moisturizer too. Baking soda is just absorbing bad smells, so yeah, it's just good stuff in it. In this product, it's like mostly coconut oil, baking soda or arrowroot powder, and then essential oils. Sometimes they have glycerin, aloe vera, you know, more benefits to it. But yeah, I didn't expect it to be so coconutty, but it smells nice. I smell the lavender in it because I put a couple of drops extra in it. But yeah, it's been fun experimenting with cleaning my deodorant aisle and just kind of getting into one little product and not throwing out anything. So let me know what you guys think, if you ever tried something like this before or you are willing to go for it. Definitely it's been a fun experiment, and yeah, this is totally something feasible, like a little bit of powder in it, and it's gonna turn into what it's supposed to be. So that was my video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.